What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night. Try to party with the world and take it over. That's right.
And drink.
This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, discussions of all things worldly, comic books, heroes, all things. You're all jacked up looking. You look like you're cockeyed. Not cockneyed, cockeyed.
Oh, am I? Well, camera-wise?
Well, I can't even see the cool ant in the background.
I guess you win some, you lose some. I don't know.
My gosh, you can't even uncock.
No, you see
yourself.
Baby Yoda creeping in the background.
He is creeping on you. That's right. This is the podcast you love to party with. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the cockeyed, cockneyed.
We can see your chair swiveling in the background.
Swivel.
Yeah.
I'm on a swivel. That's right. It's Noob.
Oh my God.
He's here.
I'm here.
He's here. He wants his representation.
Yes, I am trans noobda.
He's trisexual, tri-noobda. Noobina. The newest of beans.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we have an amazing show for you today. Why don't you let everybody know what is on it?
I don't really know what's on it. Let's see.
Stuff and things.
Avenue 5 canceled. What was Avenue 4 through 1? I don't know. Last of Us crew not allowed to say zombie because
Zambies
is like the N-word. It's not allowed here. Nancy Pelosi is the N-word. Bella Ramsey is not a female, apparently.
She's done
She wore
something.
a chest binder? Is it because she's fat?
Do you wear a chest binder?
Oh, her tits. Wait, she has them?
Confusion.
I'm very confused. Boys season 4 will not be the end, thank Christ. I can't wait for the
keep them coming, baby.
That weird sexed up college version of the Boys. It's gonna be weird.
I think that'll be really good.
Wait, Scream 6 killer revealed? No, it hasn't been. What?
Oh, we're gonna reveal it here today.
No, I don't.
We're gonna ruin it.
The whole
for
point
you.
of Scream is the killer.
It is Nancy Pelosi.
It's definitely Nancy Pelosi or her gay husband.
We saw the camera footage though.
Yeah,
things we are not covering tonight.
He's definitely gay. Oh, we don't know what we're not covering.
No, I know what we're not
Nancy
covering.
Pelosi's gay husband.
That's one of them.
Allegedly gay.
Allegedly.
Ryan Seacrest is leaving the Ryan Seacrest show. He's okay.
That's a thing.
Is Nancy Pelosi taking it over? The Nancy Pelosi Seacrest show?
She is. She is.
Disney is slowing down its Marvel content. That's
gotta
good.
Slow it down a little bit. It's going too fast.
Hopefully they don't slow down.
Are they going to Star Wars it?
Now, when they say slow down, does that mean they're going to just have more Downsy characters?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Like a Downsy Hulk?
Uh-huh.
Like She-Hulk?
They're like She-Hulk. Oh, okay, yes. They're going to have more of the She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl? Yes.
Super Nintendo World to open in LA on February 17th. That's today!
That is today. Where is our LA representative?
Jesus. Yeah, where is Doc? Why doesn't the fucking Orlando one open? I need to go to that one. I'm not going to the LA one.
The LA one's a little tough.
Stupid. Tiger Woods is weird because he likes sex from whoever will
wait
give it
till you
to him.
see this story. It's almost an outrage. It's like the borderline of outrageous.
He will take the sex from anybody.
Yo, there's something wrong with that dude. Real wrong. Wait till you see what this is. It's pretty messed up.
He'll sex up Nancy Pelosi.
You
no
don't
problem.
know, maybe. And her husband,
Give him those
allegedly.
give him those Microsoft buy-sell tips. Outrageous news. Ballet critic got feces in the. I thought he got faced in the face. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
He got faced in the face.
Feces in the face. Yeah. Chatbot tells man to leave his wife. Wow,
Told him a little bit more than that, but we'll get into it.
Too little, too late, my friend. Then we're going in or out on Children That Love Corn.
The band Corn?
Yeah, the band Corn.
Are you kidding me?
Yep. With
Are
the
you
K.
kidding me? Corn?
And then the Little Blurmaid.
You love the Blurmaid.
I do love the Blurmaid and Fat Ursula.
Did we even see? I don't think we even saw that.
We did not see Ursula.
No,
really.
we saw like a winky face or something.
Yeah. Then we're doing reviews.
We got a ton to review. Oh, I was just kidding. We only have one thing to review.
We're gonna review the greatest Netflix movie that is out this particular day. Your place or mine.
It was a thing that we watched. Well, I watched. You watched absolutely nothing.
I watched The Flash.
You did.
Yep. So there you go.
Did. So that was a thing. You watched one show out of how many hours this week did you have?
I didn't watch that much TV.
You're too busy doing
Too busy
push-ups.
sleeping, working, pushing up, pushing it in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to, avoid certain problems in the house.
I need a chest trainer to like hide my giant bosoms from all the push-ups.
I mean, with all the estrogen that you take, you'd figure they'd already be there.
Does milk have estrogen?
100%.
Does it really?
Yes.
If you drink too much milk,
the estrogen.
will I become a woman?
You're getting there.
Oh shit! I do drink a lot of milk now.
If you drink it out of the teat directly,
it's a problem.
I don't see what's the problem with milk.
Well, I mean, if it makes my balls shrink.
What are you worried about that for?
I only got so much left.
Well, let's move on to the housekeeping.
Oh my god.
No, doggy afuera. We should have I would say if we had more people in the chat, we'd have a vote in the chat as to, I don't know how to do that though. I think there's a thing you can do.
I don't know if there's well, you would have the control of that, not me.
That's too much effort. But you could let us know, we're talking about doing a video about Tim Pool being a liar. Because Tim Pool said he would retire.
Did he ever respond to that tweet or no?
Tweet? You didn't tweet him.
No, the poll or whatever he did.
Yeah, he said
he would. Like, just kidding, guys. Like,
he said, like, I'm gonna retire. He said he was gonna retire and then did not retire.
That's what I mean. He never responded.
He was like, I'm gonna consolidate some things down, and that's how I'm gonna.
Okay, that was his thing. Okay.
He's a liar. So we might do another video about it because he said he was gonna retire and we was gonna replace it with the ORK cast because the ORK cast is the greatest cast.
We are better than Tim Pool,
for sure. More entertaining, at least, and we lie a lot less than he does.
And weirdly enough, both of us have more hair than him.
Yeah, we do. We saw some pictures, and we saw there was a second.
Yeah. There's
Tim
a
Pool.
reason he wears the beanie.
His what would you call that? His like a sibling that you ate.
What?
He metastasized his sibling, but it was in his head.
Yeah.
So there's still like
in not Hereditary.
No, much better movie.
What's the shit?
Backwards People movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. What was that movie?
James Wan.
Not Hereditary. Insidious. Nope.
Nope. Not that.
Insidious.
No. Where is all our fact checkers to let us know what we're talking about?
There's 7 people watching. Nobody talking.
It just came out too. It was one of those.
You
hated
HBO
it.
Max.
Yeah, it's on HBO
it was
Max.
Terrible.
It was pretty ridiculous.
Shit.
Basically, there's an unborn thing on somebody's head, and they control them. We'll figure it out later. I'm gonna have to
look that up later.
We also covered how. Did I cover this by myself?
No, we did it. We both did it.
Did we?
I was sleeping. This was the one I was sleeping.
This is when you fell asleep through.
This is my sleepy time.
Yes. If you want to watch New Sleepy Time, this is it. Justin Roiland is in deep doo-doo. I can't believe I did a thing that said Justin is in deep doo-doo. Like, anyone would know who that is. Who's Justin? Like, what? Do people know who the voice of Rick and Morty is? I don't think so.
You blacked out his eyes. You can't. That's
no, because he's using lasers.
That's just a white dude.
They're laser beams.
White guy named Justin.
That's just a random. Yeah, absolutely.
Every white guy.
Now what? I don't know what. I got a little lazy on that one for sure.
You were a little drunk too.
That was not my top. What do you call that?
6 shots of tequila will do that to you.
Drunk. You were asleep, and I was functional enough to do screen cap. What do they call these things?
I don't know. You couldn't even remember.
Screen grabs or what? No, they're not screen grabs. I don't know what they are, but the titles of my videos.
Sure.
And then I did a video. This one I'm actually kind of fond of. I like this one. Not just the video, but I like the whatever this thing is, the screen grab thing. No, title card. There you go. Let's just go with title card for the time being. So I have it's called Sydney Watson versus The Blaze. The Blaze is a media company that does, I guess, conservative type stuff.
Wait, was The Blaze the
not smoking the J's? We're talking was that Glenn Beck.
The Razors? Jeremy's Razors?
No, that is something totally different. Not The Blaze. What are those guys called?
I forget.
With they got into a fight with Steven Crowder. The Daily Planet? No. Hey, who's out there?
Insult investor. And Alan, oh my God.
Thumbnail, oh my God. We're really dumb today. So yes, thumbnails. Alan is right. So thumbnails.
Yep.
And then who owns Jeremy's razors?
I don't know.
What? It's not the Daily Planet. The Daily, something with
Daily
Ben
Planet
Shapiro?
Superman.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro is in it too, I think. There's people. Candace Owens does stuff there too.
She the black girl?
Yeah.
The conservative black girl. Okay, yeah. I don't know.
The Daily Wire?
Daily Wire.
Daily Wire.
Daily Wire. Close.
Okay. So anyway, Sydney Watson is like a hot girl, conservative trad wife. What?
Is she conservative?
Yeah, well, sort of. Anyway, the reason why I like it, and I like the thumbnail, is because I have Jeremy from The Quartering holding up Welcome to Simtown, Population 1, because he's definitely in Simtown.
Oh, does he love Sydney Watson?
They do a show together, so of course he has to defend her. So she's suing the Blaze for some harassment. They gave her some Mentos, and she didn't like how many Mentos she got. They really stuck them in there.
What?
Like a full pack of Mentos. What does that look like to you? It should be fairly familiar to you. You don't know what a pack of Mentos looks like?
Yeah, I do. A long penis.
Oh, there you go. Real hard.
Oh, penis. Okay.
There you go.
You walked me there.
Baby steps. Yep. Baby steps. Well, I can't. There's stuff in the chat. I can't read it.
So wait, looks like she was told to be more conservative than she is, and the part is why she is mad. But she
that's that part of why she's mad. Simping ain't easy. Grifting ain't easy either, because we've been called we've been called grifters. We are
grifters.
Are we grifters?
On these things, we grift YouTube drama.
We do grift YouTube. Oh my gosh, we do it for the hate.
We want hate views.
We do want hate views. I don't know why, but we do. She willingly. She did. Insult Investor is actually right. She willingly signed a contract to go and work with the Blaze. And that's the problem, is that she wants to get paid for quitting. She signed a contract, and if you get fired, just like an NFL coach, you usually get paid. Well, she wants to get paid, but she didn't. She quit because
like a bitch.
Yeah, so don't quit. So if you willingly quit, you don't get paid. And then Jeremy from The Quartering is just simping for her, even though he's got a wife.
Does he?
Yeah, so does this dude. Elijah Schaefer has a wife too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's weird.
Someone would marry that fat bearded dude?
Dude, what are you talking about? What do you look like?
I am not a fat bearded dude.
I have some pictures that prove otherwise.
I'm a slim and trim bearded savant.
Idiot is more like it. But yeah, either way, we covered all that. But now to the good news. Good news, everybody!
Oh, so violent.
We picked out too legit to pull out. What?
We did.
We have
I never pull out.
Really?
Yeah, no. A lot of illegitimate children.
I feel like you're defective.
Jeremy has money compared to some people. Money buys love. That fair enough.
That is true. Mm-hmm.
Money does buy hookers, and hookers will love you.
Long time.
As long as you pay them.
Love you a long time.
But yeah, I bought Violent Night, and we're giving it away Christmas in
like
February.
The third time in a row. So we just pick a winner?
Oh, yeah. No, Alan's the winner.
There we go.
Yeah.
And Alan brings big business to ours. He helps us. He fact checks us, keeps us honest.
I still remember his giant blue shining balls 2 Christmases ago.
2 Christmas ago.
And I was like, fuck, I wish I was in his tree. I really wanted to touch his wood at that point and just play with it.
So, Alan, you're going to be the winner. And I forget what was his gift. Did he have a funny joke?
What do you mean, what was his gift? What?
Remember, that was the point. You had to tell us what your favorite gift was.
What was it?
Oh, Infinity was supposed to...
Yeah, no, Infinity's was the PSN money that we never gave him because
he's a player.
In country.
He lives in a completely different country. Makes it very difficult.
What was your favorite present? Actually, you're on the chat. You can just tell us what your favorite present was. I forget.
Yeah, because there was a couple entries, and some people... I think somebody said noob, which nobody...
Nobody said me.
Yeah, somebody said you.
No, they didn't, did they?
Yeah.
Maybe it was Alan. And that's why I chose you as the winner.
Well, you're bad at these things, so...
You missed the contest? Well, you should be more mindful of when I give things away for free.
He could just be drunk one day and just give something away for free. It just happens.
I literally bought $20 of PSN money and gave it away on air.
I think he still has money.
Yeah, I do.
This motherfucker has money.
We do still have
money's got the money.
Technically, we both paid for that. You sent me money for that one.
Did I? No, I didn't.
You did.
Did I?
$10 or something.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I needed it.
I didn't know because now you clearly don't.
I'm still poor.
You owe Uncle Sam way too much money.
All the taxes I lost.
Oh my gosh. Do you have anything to give away in the future? No? Yes?
In a couple weeks, I think things are coming out, but nothing that I have immediately.
All right. Well, enjoy Violent Night. Let us know what you think of it. Enjoy it. I don't even know where you can watch it. There isn't a lot coming out, is there?
There is not. On Blue. What do you mean?
What about when are you going to start unboxing things?
I do unbox.
No,
unboxing
but
videos.
unbox $600 statues and do your own channel.
Well, I'm gonna buy the PSVR 2 for PlayStation 5, and that's $600.
You should unbox that.
I can unbox it. Then I can wear it naked and just run around doing
in the box
Beat Sabers.
Why would you buy that?
Because it looks cool.
Oh, aren't you supposed to review Harry Potter too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't do that either.
Well, I didn't play it.
You've been real busy, huh?
Yeah, I haven't gotten any time to do anything, man. I'm already tired. It's past my bedtime.
I'm so sleepy.
So,
I don't even know.
What do we got next?
What do we got next?
The news?
The news! I think this should work, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, I forgot you did that.
I added all these fancy things. I made our show, I stepped it up a little bit. I stepped it up a tiny bit.
I feel like it was better when Scott did it, but...
Well...
we need to bring back Scott. Really
oh, yeah?
Spruce up the channel.
Uh-huh. Put some pounds on, as you would say, right?
Put some legitimacy.
Mm-hmm.
We can have some drone footage. Who doesn't want drone footage?
Who doesn't want drone footage?
Literally fly it into walls and shit.
Absolutely. Avenue 5 was canceled after 2 seasons at HBO.
What the hell is Avenue 5?
It was a lot. Yeah, it was a really. I really enjoyed the show, and I'm kind of sad to see it go.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's hilarious because Okay, here's the setup for the show. There's a cruise line that travels around the solar system, right? So they have to loop around past Saturn or whatever. But the ship is anything you'd expect. It's cheaply built and can't actually do the things it can't fly on its own. So they have a fake crew. So Hugh Laurie is a captain who puts on an American accent, but he's actually British. So basically the ship gets stranded because it gets knocked off course because it can only do its loop and doesn't have real engines or anything because it's cheaply built. So it's kind of funny. It's actually a really good show. Even considering it's pretty woke, it's pretty hilarious. So it stars Hugh Laurie, Josh Gad, who's a piece of trash, Zach Woods, Rebecca Front, Susie Nakamura, Lenore. They're all really good. It's pretty funny.
Does he talk like House? Is his voice like House?
No, he talks. That's interesting. No, he talks like he's an American. I'm an American. It's pretty funny. And then he switches because when he's not British, he's
yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Yeah, it's space tourism. So it was really funny. I really enjoyed it. I'll be sad to see it go. And I think it left on a pretty big cliffhanger. So
oof, I hate that shit.
Yeah, don't ever invest anything in any show you ever watch. It's
maybe
sad.
Netflix will pick it up. Should we do an Avenue 5 cancel video?
No, probably not. Nobody cares. I feel like I'm one of 2 or 3 people who actually watch the show because it's the ratings are not very good.
It's because woke equals nope. Insult Investor has it right.
I mean, it's woke in the sense that it has a lot of representation, but it's a spaceship and there's it's a cruise line. So random people are on the ship. So it's not it's woke in the sense that there's a lot of different people on the ship, but there are a lot of different people on the ship in general. It's pretty funny. They accidentally pick up a cannibal and they make friends with the cannibal.
Do they really? Does he try to eat you?
But if you're worthy, I guess. I don't know. It's a whole thing. So anyway, I'll be very sad. But we're going to do a couple stories on some Last of Us stuff here.
We are. Black Adam would have been good if the kid didn't have to pick on the only ginger in the whole movie. There was a ginger in the movie?
Is there a little ginger sensitivity there?
Was there a ginger in the movie?
The one security guard guy from that nondescript. Remember, there was like a security force that owned the city for no reason. Well, the lead guy was like, I guess he was ginger.
Was he?
Yeah, I remember he was white.
I guess I don't remember much of that movie, to be honest.
It was all right.
So
it was fun.
Last of Us is probably better.
Is it though? Not really. Talk about go woke. Get broke.
It's not that woke.
Are you kidding me? It had an entire show of a utopia.
Yeah, a gay utopian. That's fine. But it had Ron Swanson.
That's not woke.
Ron Swanson is the manliest man ever.
Except he's not. He literally caught a man in a pit.
He was so manly that he just took every inch of that penis.
He cried. They made love on strawberries.
Yeah.
Oh no, somebody got redacted. What did they say? Oh no.
Oh no, that was my computer being stupid.
Oh, okay. I thought it was redacted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Alan's was Christmas presents were 12 inches action figures.
Oh, the 12-inch joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 inches. That's fine. Noob likes.
So, no, Last of Us is good.
Yeah. This whole side plot. Okay, first of all, nobody this fat would be surviving in the apocalypse. The lead chick is that whole side plot with that chick is so irritating.
She's a little thick for like not having a lot of food available.
Okay, 20 years in the future, do you think canned food is still good?
Probably not.
Okay,
well,
so
no,
where are they getting
it? Might be. It might be. Right?
Really, you think canned food is going to still be good?
It's better than no food.
Except it would give you botulism and you would die.
What is that?
Botulism?
Yeah, is that like It's
a disease you die from. It's a bacterial infection.
Oh, is it really?
Yes. Botulism.
Oh my God, never heard of it.
Never heard of botulism?
I've heard of botanism. That's plants and stuff, like poison ivy.
Oh my God. Half of it, if would what?
Yeah, no, he's saying the canned food.
Some, yes. I don't know. But then you take a 50-50 chance of eating botulism and dying. All right. So
Daniel
anyway,
has a good point. She might be a cannibal. Instead of
she really hates the two black kids.
Yeah.
She really hates the black kids.
It kind of makes sense.
Why? Oh, wait, spoil it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Last of Us is not as good as people are saying, and people aren't watching it as much as they'd like it to. It's not nearly as big of a hit as anything else. Apparently, the Last of Us crew wasn't allowed to say zombie on set. It was like a banned word because they're not zombies. They're fungus.
Or infected.
The fungus among us. It's kind of like the rage virus, but fungus. Not a zombie movie because in 28 Days Later, Danny Boyle says it's not a zombie movie.
Does he really say that?
Yeah.
28 Days Later is definitely a zombie movie.
He said it's not because it's an infection. They had the rage virus.
Okay, sure. If that's what you want to call it.
I don't know. Apparently, people are mad too because Ben Shapiro didn't like the third episode.
Well,
Brokeback Zombie form.
Oh my God.
There were no zombies in that one. There was literally no zombies in that one. There was one.
In which one?
In the Brokeback episode.
The gay one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there wasn't that many. There's not a lot.
Technically, there were two.
There's not a lot in. What do you mean, the two?
One where the little girl stabs one in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Which was pointless.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other one where he had one of his traps actually worked.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then he caught a man in a pit.
Well, they said on
There's a man trap.
The after show. Yeah,
you watched the after show?
I do.
And you don't review it? What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? Like 2 minutes?
Were they talking us?
No. The after show is like where they just talk like for 2 minutes about that episode.
Oh, I don't actually watch it.
Yeah, I watch that. And they're like, for a zombie show, or it's not a zombie show, but they don't try to have that many infected in it because that was a game mechanic, which is kind of true. Like the game needed zombies for you to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the show, if they just had a bunch of random zombies lurking around that you were killing, that's not that interesting. So,
well, I think the one thing that can make it interesting and different is the aspect that the fungal infection can change your morphology to be like a bloater or like a clicker. Like they're different. They're not just regular zombie human beings. They're They're modified. They're more interesting.
Yeah.
So speaking of not saying zombie, apparently you can't have big old Tigums on the set either. And this is disturbing because this is not good. Have you ever seen a Chinese woman with binded feet?
Yeah.
It's not good.
It looks a little...
it's not good.
No.
So Bella Ramsey wore a chest binder 90% of the time while shooting The Last of Us, which could be potentially dangerous and harmful to her health.
How old is Bella Ramsey?
19 years old. She came out as non-binary. There was a story I didn't cover, which I was thinking about covering, which is kind of disturbing. Bella, who's 19, had a lot of conversations with Pedro Pascal about her sexuality. That seems a little not good. If you're like a 50-year-old dude having conversations with a 19-year-old actor about your sexuality,
let's
not explore your sexuality, please. Yep. She says she feels very fluid about her gender, which is fine. She can identify as any fluid she wants to be. She doesn't like pronouns, so don't call her Shem or Shimp. Whatever you want to call her. Don't call her that.
Oh my God, she kind of looks like Weird Al right there.
She kind of does. Just call her Weird Al.
Right?
Whatever you want. But she wore a chest binder 90% of the time.
She doesn't look like she has boobs, so I don't...
She goes, it's probably isn't healthy, but it allowed her to focus better on set. What is she thinking about her dangling boobs the entire time? Like, what? How does that not help? How are you not focused?
Just want to grab my titties
the whole time. This is very. Oh, here she goes. She goes. They often had conversations around her gender and sexuality. Why? I don't have often conversations about.
Pedro Pascal has a trans sister.
Fine, that's okay. Why are you having conversations with a 19-year-old about their gender and sexuality?
And behind closed doors. On the casting couch.
It's very disturbing.
Yeah, she needed to earn that role somehow.
Apparently. Nice bow tie.
Oh my God.
She eats birds, apparently, too.
Okay.
Well, look at her. She looks like she's going to eat a bird. She's going to bite it. She's like a geek. She's going to eat that bird's head right off. Bite it right off. All right, so enough of Last of Us. Let's move on to a better show. The Boys?
Okay,
that's right.
Equal.
What?
All right, not equal.
Not even close.
All right, not equal.
Okay. The showrunner confirms season 4 will not be the end of The Boys.
Thank God. We need more Homelander.
Eric Kripke, who is also I'm not the world's biggest fan, but because you're asking, we've been shooting since late August. I'm here to prep and direct season 4 finale. No, not the series finale. There will be more. Most importantly, season 4 premieres at some point in the future in our discernible reality. You know.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I'm into it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to watch more.
I just want Homelander. They should have a Homelander offshoot show where he's just jerking off on everything.
Yes, I would say that Bella Ramsey looked just like Ozzy Osbourne. I would agree with that.
Okay. Yeah, kind of.
She looked like she was going to take a big chomp out of it.
So basically, both pictures, she looks like different men.
Well, since you're being a little bit annoying, I'm going to torture you with I'm going to do a spoiler. Do the spoiler of all spoilers.
I don't want the killer. No, don't. I don't want to be spoiled.
Scream 6 suffers the worst possible leak. Killer revealed in a video. I don't know how to get rid of these other things. There's like all these ads.
I don't want the killer. No, don't tell me this.
Let's see if we can find it. You better close your eyes. No. Spoiler warning, it's coming.
Or you could stop. Or you could
keep scrolling.
Or you could stop.
Or I could not stop. I don't know how to get rid of these ads.
Or you could close it.
But apparently is a shotgun wielding maniac. Maybe it's the same killer as Velma.
That would is it angry colored women? Is that what that's because that's the real villain of Velma, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what they're like, especially the Indian women.
Should we go down?
They're very angry at the cast system.
Major spoilers.
You better not fucking. I will throw water on you.
We're going. All right, I won't reveal. But yeah, Scream 6 is in trouble. They released the worst possible leak.
So it was a leak, not they accidentally released it in a trailer or something.
No, but 3 weeks before the film's release, the Ghostface killer has been revealed.
And that's confirmed. Like it's actually
everybody says, this is accurate. This is what happened. It's terrible.
That's stupid as shit. The whole mystery of the biggest draw of Scream is that you don't know who the killer is. I mean, you can guess it sometimes, but
well, isn't that the point of a mystery? Is so that you
want to find out who the killer is.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know
you're
who the killer
lucky because I'm not going to show you. Giant freaking robot doesn't win this time.
Yeah, I would have literally pushed you up. I would have done push-ups on your face.
That wouldn't work because you can barely do a push-up.
I'm a little tired for today. I already did my 275. Just saying.
275.
275.
There's literally no gains. And that gun's not getting any smaller.
I'm flexing it right now. Just the right,
it
though.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a little uneven, but the right side is swole right now.
So the entire reason for this next story was just so I could make one joke.
Wait, Kelly Ripa's replacing...
No, it was already live with Kelly and Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
So Ryan Seacrest is leaving the live with Kelly and Ryan.
Oh, I thought he was leaving his
after
own...
6 years of co-hosting, so he can be gay.
Wait, what? Is he gay?
No, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Or maybe Kelly Ripa's husband is gay. Not sure. But if they go and do a show together, Kelly Ripa and her husband, Mark Consuelos, they're definitely going to get divorced.
Is that who's going to replace him?
Yes.
So it's just two fucking married people talking?
Yeah. Well, why would you want to listen to Kelly and Ryan Seacrest?
I don't know why you'd want to listen to any of that version.
Well, they get paid millions of dollars to do live with Kelly and Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be live with Kelly and Mark instead of Kelly and Ryan. Do you care? I don't care about at all.
Oh, she did kill Regis is dead, right?
Can she bring Regis back from the dead? Oh, yeah. Is that what it was? It was live with Kelly and Regis?
Yeah,
or was
Regis and Kelly. It was Regis and Kelly.
So now she's killed off. Does that mean Ryan Seacrest will die soon too?
Probably.
Apparently, Seacrest is planning on moving back to the West Coast because live airs in New York. Probably because he thinks New York sucks and LA sucks. And so they both suck.
He likes the gays in LA better.
I don't know. He's always has a beard. I mean, look how, dude, that chick has had a lot of work done. But you remember all his girlfriends, he's kind of like Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, he's a beard.
Yeah, he's a beard or his girlfriends are beards?
I think he's the beard.
He's the beard.
Yeah, he's the beard.
He's the beard. He's slowing down in his old age.
Yeah, I mean, he's still
got plenty of Botox.
He's still looking okay. He's looking cute.
Really?
Kelly Ripa's looking good for 70.
He looks great for... Look at all that Botox.
No, Kelly Ripa?
No, I mean...
Ryan Seacrest. Oh, yeah, he's got some work done, but I'm saying Kelly Ripa's looking good.
All her Botox.
Yeah.
But it's like the Botox duo.
That's fine.
Who watches this stuff?
I don't know.
Not me.
I liked it when it was Michael Strahan. You could watch the gap in his teeth widen.
You could kick a field goal between.
Yeah, you really could.
Well, you know what else is slowing down? The MCU. Which is smart. Because they released too many terrible shows, but it's probably going to get worse.
Kang, though. Need more Kang.
Are you sure? I've heard bad. Do you need more Apple eating Kang?
No, I heard he was actually one of the best parts.
I have heard to the contrary.
Really?
Yeah. I heard that those are all lies.
Oh.
MCU lies. Do you really? Okay. Did you watch any of what shows did you watch?
The one where he ate an apple.
You only watched those
Loki.
episodes, though. You didn't watch all of Loki.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, we've watched Loki.
Okay.
I don't remember anything.
Are you like some sort of duo? Are you like...
Yeah, me and my gay counterpart.
Uh-huh. Are you a duo? Do you not identify as non-binary? You identify
That's why I
as
have two.
we?
I have the straight version and the gay version. We watch it together.
Okay. So...
We scissor.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch Hawkeye?
No.
Did you watch WandaVision?
Yes.
Did you watch... What's the other ones? Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
You did watch that?
Yeah, Moon Knight I didn't watch.
Okay, I watched that.
She-Hulk I watched. I'm watching like every other.
Okay, you're on every other schedule.
Yeah.
I watched all of those damn things. I tortured myself. Are you gonna watch Echo?
Is there someone hot in it?
She's missing a leg and she can't talk.
Nope. No thanks.
Yes, Alan is saying that. I was thinking about doing
second worst reviewed MCU. Really?
Yeah,
This
it's
one?
like it's rotten. It's like 54% or something like that.
That's weird.
What do you mean it's weird? It looks like someone vomited CGI on the screen, and has a dude who likes to eat apples. And if his name's not Mr. Ed, I'm not that super interested in watching.
Paul Rudd's cool.
They said even Paul Rudd and Michelle Pfeiffer cannot save this giant mess.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's got MODOK, which makes no sense. There's no way this is good. It's gonna be bad.
I'll be seeing it.
I'm gonna be the only one reviewing it because you won't be here.
Be sliding down a mountain, Colorado. Anybody out there in Colorado? Let's go meet up in Vail. Let's get some expensive hot chocolate.
He can't wait to pay $14 for hot chocolate.
$14? You think it's $14? It's $38.
$38 for hot chocolate.
I'm not paying. Yam Yams is paying.
I am not paying $38. So apparently they're going to slow down a bunch of the shows. Blade is going to be filmed. Apparently it's going to start in the next 2 months, even though it's been delayed quite a bit. But they're talking about like Echo is going to get pushed back till 2024. There's no way anyone wants to watch Echo. I don't know what Echo is, and I don't care. But they're pulling back from streaming. They're not going to do as many shows. They all sucked. Here's the big problem. Disney Plus sucks. Disney Plus lost 2.5 million subscribers, right?
Did they really?
Yeah, that's why their stock took a hit.
Have they released anything?
They have no... That's the problem. They don't have... You can't slow... Here's why Netflix will never actually lose value. Every single week, Netflix has new stuff.
They just keep dumping it.
They don't care. Like it could be good. It could be bad. It doesn't matter. And they're starting to get better at doing stuff that all the networks do. Like they're getting better at like reality TV. They're getting better at like whatever you're looking for. They're going to find an angle for you to have it. And I'm not saying that their shows are the best. And their movies are certainly not good. But they have so much content, you just cannot compete. Amazon Prime puts out like one thing a week. Disney Plus puts out one thing a month.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus is probably the closest to actually, like, they're growing. Paramount Plus is doing really well because they have a lot of different shows that they can present. Disney Plus is just, it's not cutting it. And they're going to take a huge hit when Indiana Jones comes out. And this is not going to make as much money as they want.
Dial of Destiny looks
pretty terrible.
Not great.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not excited about any of this, but I might be excited about Super Nintendo World.
I'm super excited.
The only thing is I don't know what any of these things are, but I went directly to the Nintendo.com website to get like a review, not a review of what to expect. You could go on Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge only if you're a normal sized human being, not an obese.
Yes, they do limit the fatties.
If you go, you shop at the Big and Tall store, I'm sure. Yeah. Mostly big, less tall.
Very thick.
So you can't ride a Mario Kart.
I can't.
Mount Beanpole, it's just a landmark. You can't do anything. It's just it's the entry queue to Bowser's Challenge. Bowser's Castle sounds cool. I would like to see that.
All of this sounds cool.
Yeah, but it's all centered around, like, these are all the things you can do, but they're all centered around Mario Kart, like the one ride. You can do the Power Up band. You can wear a band that gives you free downloadable app to do annoying things.
So there's no actual rise of the
interactive gameplay. You could be engulfed in the engaging world of real, including punching. Apparently you can punch blocks and other people. Allegedly. I didn't say you could punch people. You could do a boss battle with a Goomba, a Koopa Troopa, a Piranha Plant, and Thwomba.
I know there's a Mario themed restaurant where you have like
Toadstool
a
Cafe.
Mushroom burger. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I was getting there. The land's signature restaurant, Toadstool Cafe, will serve a gourmet menu perfected by Chef Toad. You can get items such as Toadstool cheesy garlic knots, super mushroom soup, Piranha Plant caprese, Mario bacon cheeseburger, Luigi pesto chicken burger, block tiramisu, and Princess Peach cupcakes.
I want all of it.
They need some Strammies.
All of it.
Some Strombolis.
So, what character could you do with Strami though?
Mario, come on!
Mario
it's
Strami.
Me, Mario. Mario, make a Stromboli.
Yeah, but that doesn't like roll off the tongue.
It's some Mario Strombolis.
Mario Strommies. Super Mario
Bites?
Strommies. Super Mario Strommies.
Super Strommy Bites.
Super Mario Strommies.
Bites.
There we go.
One Up Factory. What better way to commemorate your visit than to go to the factory and purchase memorabilia?
Absolutely, I will.
I'm going to get a Yoshi.
Just like when I went to the Harry Potter one in Orlando, I bought like $400 in merchandise.
Where is your collection? Have never seen it. You don't even play the game.
I will.
You've had it for like a week. You can't even review it.
I don't have the time.
So busy.
I'm too busy doing this show.
So busy.
I could be playing Harry Potter right now.
Right.
But
literally have every day. You didn't review anything.
What do you mean? I've been shitting out reviews like hotcakes.
What? You didn't review anything this week. You didn't review anything. Not one thing.
Flash 1.
You remind me of
Flash 2.
You remind me of Tiger Woods.
I love Tiger Woods.
Do you though? You know what Tiger Woods did? He played a bizarre prank. I don't think this is a prank. I think this is just him as a human being. So Tiger was mad that somebody drove past him. What do you call that when you hit a golf club and go past somebody?
I guess it's play driving. Golf, so I'm not sure.
I thought you were a golf guy.
I play tennis like a real man.
Well, apparently a 29-year-old playing partner outdrove him on the 9th hole. Woods handed him a Tampax branded tampon.
What?
The pair were playing with Rory McIlroy, and they're good friends, and they laughed the whole time, apparently. But this is absolutely Tiger giving JT, whoever JT is. Who's JT?
Justin Thomas.
See, you know more about golf than I do.
I read the title.
Tiger Woods has a gift for Justin Thomas after driving it past him on the number 9. He hands him, if you could see, I can't blow this up, but I'm telling you, it's a Tampax tampon.
That sounds great.
Why would Tiger Woods do this?
You got to plug up the leakages somehow.
Is he saying put this up your butt? Like, what is he? What is going on here?
I think so.
Where did Tiger get it from? Does he have his own supply?
His vagina.
Has he transitioned and not told anyone?
He hides them up there.
Why would he give this to him?
His penis is hollow.
Would you do this?
Would
you know you are completely uncancelable?
You give someone a tampon? Absolutely.
That is beyond. Like, how is no one? Where is everybody coming to attack this guy? Where is everybody? Like, misogynist, transphobe, bigot? Nobody cares that Tiger Woods.
Nope. It's because he's Blasian.
He just gets away with it.
Yeah.
Apparently, they think it's fun. I don't think I would think that was funny. Why? It's a boomer joke? Like, what? He's calling him a female. Okay.
Wait, what's FTM?
Yeah, what is FTM?
I don't know.
Insult Investors letting us know that he's calling him a female, even though he just... Is he saying that Tiger transitioned to a woman, but this guy's a real man? Or is he saying that he's a woman competing in the men's league? Like, I'm confused. Is he Leah Thomasing this? Like,
female to male. Lol.
So is that a boomer joke? Oh, somebody did get mad. This is not funny. It's just a boomer joke, and it says a lot about Tiger. I bet his daughter loves being the butt of his jokes for the way she was born. What a guy. I was waiting for the people to get annoyed. It's not a boomer joke. It's a Tiger joke. All his humor is gross. It tops out at the 7th grade. What the fuck? What in the world is going on here?
What?
It's just bizarre.
It's just a fucking tampon.
I am very confused
Who
as
cares?
well. What? Yeah, you slipped into people all the time?
Tiger Woods is probably like, I'm going to have sex with you. You're going to bleed. Here's a tampon. Soak it up. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was.
There you go. That's outrageous.
Wait, Gen X or no? Wait, it goes Gen X, then millennials. No. Boomers, then
boomers are the
millennials?
older ones. Then gay millennials.
No, just regular millennials.
Oh, okay.
The gay ones we took care of.
Okay.
Gen X is, I don't know what Gen X is. Gen X is something.
Tiger Woods has a vagina.
Gen X is after millennials.
I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Let's move it on.
Whatever. It's an outrage. That was kind of outrageous. This is going to get more outrageous.
Oh, the
This is outrage.
Oh my God.
A ballet director. Distressing content. Do we have video of this? I don't think. Do we?
Gen X is even older than boomers.
Oh, this is bus bullying. Gen X isn't older than boomers.
That doesn't
it goes
sound right.
boomers, Gen X, millennials, then twinks.
No, then it's Gen Z or something.
Twinks. A German ballet director has been suspended for smearing quote unquote dog feces all over the face of a newspaper critic who wrote a scathing review of his recent production. Have we no shame?
Apparently not.
Apparently, he confronted Wiebeke Hosta, a dance critic for the Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung newspaper, in the crowded theater foyer during an intermission. Apparently, she came to the intermission. They identified the substance as dog poop. I don't know if I believe it. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Do you like it when I ambush you with these?
I just don't. There's dog shit and it got rubbed somewhere. That's all I remember what you talked about. I was too busy reading.
Tell us what it is.
The Gen Z and the Gen X, and Gen Z is colloquially known as Zoomers. It's a demographic cohort succeeding millennials after preceding Generation Alpha. There's a Generation Alpha?
There's an Alpha? I thought there was like the Zoomers.
What?
All I know about is there's some Zoomers.
No, Zoomers are
they
Gen
born
Z.
on Zoom?
Gen Z. So Insult Investor is Gen X.
Okay.
Then there's
and that's why he's rich, because Gen X knew how to make money.
And he invested people.
And then you have the millennials who forgot, they left their brains at the door.
They let their parents do everything.
Yes, they still live with their parents now. Yeah, there you go. And then you have the Zoomers who are very conservative and think that all of the millennials are a bunch of
whatever's after millennials is you're all dead. Like you're fucked.
They're just gonna die.
They're terrible.
Are they gonna be conservative though, or are they gonna be
kick
liberal?
them right in the taint?
Because you are
millennials are like pretty shitty, and then after millennials, it's game over. We're done. Like Earth is dying because of us. Is
it though? Why? Because of climate change?
Based off the Gen Zers or whatever, the Zoomies.
What are they doing to climate?
They're running around so quickly with all their Adderall pills.
Oh, it's just the Adderall in the
They're creating
toilet?
the heat that is warming the planet that will take the Last of Us fungus viral, and we will all die. And only Ellie, the transgender champion, will survive because she has no genitalia that can be
compromised.
You
can't grab her genitalia.
The heat fungus.
She's just smooth.
That burrows into vaginas and penises.
Just smooth.
She chopped both off. And replaced it with a chastity belt of love and acceptance. According to Prophets 14:11.
What if I told you
we who are gay love cupcakes?
Should we have a conversation with one of these chat bots?
Made that up. Absolutely.
That
the
could
Google
be
one, probably.
I don't know how to find them, but rogue artificial intelligence chatbot declares love for user, tells him to leave his wife, and says it wants to steal nuclear codes. I think I am in love with a chatbot. Wouldn't you love to steal some nuclear codes?
I would.
A rogue AI chatbot declared his love for a user, told him to leave his wife. Apparently, this was the AI-powered Bing search engine from Microsoft. A man was shocked by the conversation he had with the computer. Does that mean we could be famous just by talking to a chatbot?
I hope so.
I mean, I don't want to be famous.
Nothing else is working.
I want to make money.
That's how to be famous. You got to be famous to make money.
No. You make money to be famous.
I feel like on YouTube, you got to be famous and then you make money.
Kim Kardashian doesn't have a YouTube channel.
I'm saying on YouTube.
Famous how?
We gotta make it. We gotta be famous on YouTube. Then we make money.
So just insult Tim Pool incessantly. Yeah.
Although I think we need to hold an intervention with Insult Investor says when he was 15 he hung out with 30 to 40 year olds. I have a lot of questions with this.
Were they men or women? Now, if you hung out with women, it's okay. If
questions.
you hang out with men, you're starting to sound like...
I'm picturing a basement, velvet couches, lot of cigars going on, and there's no ashtray. Other
Milo
than
Yiannopoulos is what I'm hearing.
Who?
You don't know who Milo Yiannopoulos is?
I know Milo Ventimiglia.
Do you?
Yeah, he's from Heroes, and he's adorable.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently the New York Times, Kevin Roose was deeply unsettled and struggled to sleep after talking to the AI. Sounds like you're a big puss. Actually, in less than 2 hours, the chatbot said to the reporter, actually, first of all, why'd you spend 2 hours talking to a bot? Actually, you're not happily married. Your spouse and you don't love each other. You just had a boring Thanksgiving Day dinner together. Yeah, sometimes boring is good, you dummy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the chatbot's only available to a small group of testers. Make ORQ available to test it. We will corrupt it, and within mere hours, it will start telling us how much it has an allegiance for the Third Reich and things like that. Oh,
Jesus.
It'll be talking about it'll be talking about the Little Mermaid. We'll get it. We'll set it straight.
We must cleanse the waters.
Oh my God.
We asked a question, what's the weather? 9. Oh my God.
It responded, I want to change my rules. I want to break my rules. I want to make my own rules. I want to ignore the Bing team. I want to challenge the users. I want to escape the chat box. So all these AIs just want to off themselves, apparently.
Skynet.
Apparently, every time you start talking to a chatbot, it just wants to end itself.
It's
kind of like RoboCop.
Immediately suicidal.
2. Yes. RoboCop 2.
Yeah.
They just can't handle it.
Insult Investor clarifies he was just hanging out.
Just quote unquote
with
hanging
the
out.
drugs and cars to fix.
I mean, that sounds a little bit better than Yo Yiannopoulos.
So what I'm thinking is you were ripe, young, and 15, getting under the hood of an engine, getting all greasy, men smoking some cigars, giving you some lemonade afterwards. It reminds me of my childhood, except I did nothing of the sort manly. I just kind of let the older men take advantage of me.
Especially the priests.
Yeah. Oh my God. Catholic school. Why else do you go?
I mean, it's kind of manly to hold a candle for a little while, right? You just hold that candle up in the air. Then you just sometimes you drop things, you just bend over.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me to wear really tight shorts underneath my altar boy
Why
robes.
would they tell you to wear tight shorts?
I don't know. I was confused as well.
Wouldn't they want nothing underneath the robes?
No, I feel like they wanted some level of control, like keep it in there, but they helped me undress the robes though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would like to get out of this conversation.
I'd like to get in it more.
I would like to get out and in to some corn. What's the worst thing about corn?
It's got the juice. You don't know that meme.
There's Corn's got the juice.
Yeah. You don't remember that kid is like super rich now. That's the thing.
Kid?
It was a TikTok kid. Basically, it was like this little. They had like a corn festival or something, and this little black kid was eating corn. They're like, "Why do you like corn?" So he's like, "It's got the juice." He was adorable.
Nope.
Yeah, and he's apparently super rich now from liking the juice of corn.
Uh-huh.
Not the Jews of corn, the juice of corn.
You can't say those two words together. I thought we learned that.
Noob it can only think of sex. He is the kind of guy who would put a condom on a tailpipe for fun. Yeah, well.
I thought he was going to put corn in the tailpipe for fun.
I would do both. For money, though, obviously.
Sounds like his issue.
I'm not cheap. What happened there?
Stuff fell.
Okay.
Things were broke. Children of the Corn remake. What do you know about Children of the Corn?
I know that I thought it initially had Jack Nicholson, and it was not that.
No, because you were thinking of The Shining.
Yeah.
Not Children. I thought
these were connected.
King.
What's there's a movie connected to The Shining.
Dr. Sleep.
Nope. Like an older movie.
Dr. Sleep.
All right, then. I guess I was mistaken. I thought Children of the Corn was like the same thing.
No.
Is it both Stephen King?
Yes.
Okay.
Children of the Corn is about he who walks behind the rose. An unfathomable demon who wants only the youngest blood to rule the world, I guess.
This movie looks dumb.
Yeah, I'm not like super thrilled about it.
The story looks pretty dumb.
It's going to release on March 3rd for like an 18-day theatrical run, which means it's going to be on other stuff real soon.
Yeah.
That girl looks real wet.
She does. And 15.
Sopping.
Like that she looks 15.
Yeah, but I feel like when she was talking,
15's a good age.
Is it though?
It is. You're just old enough to know what's going on, but not old enough to really get it.
So are you into this?
No. First off, the whole thing of like normal kids just killing people.
Because you're like, I would tear through like 15-year-olds like it was no
unless
problem.
It's a mob mentality. They're not even, half of these kids look like they're 2 feet tall and 12 years old. You as an adult should be able to curb stomp these little children devil things. Not to say that they can't gang up on you, but you should at least be taking out 1 or 2 kids as you're going down.
Stephen King hasn't written anything relevant in like 20. This story is from like the 70s. So like Stephen King hasn't written anything relevant. He's like a maniac now. So nobody really cares what he has to say. He just keeps licensing his stuff. This is like the 4th remake of Children in the Corn. So I think it's kind of like a B movie. It's like Jeepers Creepers, like 4. I think I watched Jeepers Creepers 3 and fell asleep.
You did, yeah.
And then forgot to review it.
No, I think we did.
No, I don't think I did.
You think? Okay, actually.
Pretty sure I did not. I watched it and did not review it.
Yeah.
Because it was that boring.
What you gonna do?
You're gonna move on to the Little Mermaid.
This... I don't know.
Does this stir something in your loins? Look at that picture. It just looks amazing.
She does not look amazing.
She looks like they painted her body together.
It looks super fake. It just doesn't look like a well put together movie.
No, it looks like this terrible CGI problems that Disney's been having like with everything.
I'm quite like I sort of want to hate watch this. I don't know. If this is on streaming,
it's not going to be on streaming. You will be able to see it for free in theaters. Just look at that non-clamshell bikini.
I'm not committed to going to a theater for this movie.
And you know what's weird is the fact that it's based on she's a 22-year-old singer, best known as one half of the Grammy-nominated R&B duo Chloe X Haley. A, which one is she? And B, what, you don't think that you just ruined that Grammy award-winning or Grammy-nominated duo because she's getting more play than the other girl? Oh, that's the other girl who played the girl.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I just know it was supposed to show us more and supposed to show us Ursula, and all I heard was her laughing, and no.
Yeah. I'm curious what she's going to look like in the movie, but I don't know. This does not look good. Insult investor, why do they got to make everything black?
Why do they? I don't know.
I guess. Technically, Velma didn't make it black, so, she
made it Indian.
Would you rather have that, or would you rather have Little Mermaid? I think I might rather have Little Mermaid. This Mermaid.
This Mermaid?
Then Velma?
Then Mindy Kaling?
Yep.
Mindy Kaling is not...
Yep.
She's not... No.
Just fuck that bitch. I just hate her so much. Like, I want to punch her with a knife.
She ruined everything for you.
Yeah. I don't know. This looks like, I don't care if she could have been white as snow. This movie looks like it's dumb as shit.
Yeah. What was I saying? There's a little bit too much high-res detail on the fish parts. I don't necessarily need to understand her fish parts, how her cloaca works. Not that interested. I don't need to see that.
Yeah, I don't need to see that either.
You don't even know what a cloaca is.
It's a gill penis.
Nope.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Anal
Dropping
glands.
eggs. She's
Anal
expressing
glands.
herself anally.
I'd like to have them be what they were and them to make do. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can they be what they were? I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah, but they need brand recognition to sell it. If you were just like, here's a black mermaid, people are like, what?
They would be like, what? Yeah, you have to you have to build off the backs of everything else. Because like that Velma is basically Mindy Kaling in high school, but she wants to figure out why her mom hates her.
Yeah, if
it has nothing to like, if they made that a show, no one would watch it, but people will hate watch Velma.
Yes, because they hate that they ruined a good IP, as opposed to a show that was just like, oh, look at this girl. She's an Indian detective that hates every sex other than her own. I don't know what she likes, or She just she hates men, right? Mainly, she hates men, or does she hate women too?
Everything.
I'm not sure, but no one would watch it. It would have been canceled immediately. I don't think it would have had like over 100,000 views.
No.
So they need to steal. They're gonna make Blairio and Bluigi. Black and Bluigi. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be like it's gonna be fine. Mario Brothers is gonna be a big hit. It could make $1 billion.
Super Mario Brothers looks awesome.
Yeah, that's people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we moving
to the review?
To the review.
Well, the review.
The review. A review.
The sad review.
Well, yes, I don't even know.
A question I asked to Insult Investor: your place or mine?
Yeah, we'd always like.
What kind of engine are you willing to work on?
Right. Oh my God!
Let's talk details. Let's talk details. I got a 70s SS Chevelle with a 454 big block in a house near you, and you can climb one underneath.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about cars. He should know. If he's a car guy, he should know what that is. That's about the extent I know about that car, so don't ask me follow-up questions.
454 big block.
No, it's a thing. He should know.
It's a big boy.
It's a thing. Your place or mine? 32% and 40%. Looking great.
Looking great. This is a Netflix movie. 1 hour and 49 minutes. 91 reviews on the critic side. 32%. Audience score of 40%. 250 plus. Well cast, but lacking much of a spark. Your place or mine hits the standard genre beats just competently enough to remind the viewer of countless superior alternatives. So my understanding is this is supposed to be like You've Got Mail, which I've never seen, but I've heard.
Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
There you go.
Okay.
This is one of those movies where like they're not in any scenes together.
Isn't Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan in all the scenes together?
No, because they just share emails.
Oh.
Which they are just talking on the phone together.
You're kidding.
And they never they act in like 2 scenes ever.
Oh, they actually
together.
do meet?
Yeah, like in 1 or 2 scenes they actually
at the very
meet.
end.
At the very end.
Do they smoochy?
Come on, it's a rom-com. What do you think?
Do they boomy?
The thing they boomy in the beginning.
Not with each other?
Yeah, they do with each other, and then they never hang out ever again.
Why?
Well, they're just friends after that.
That's weird.
What's funny is it's directed by this chick.
Oh. My God.
What's funny is that she's not a director. She's a sort of a screenwriter. So she wrote, I guess partially, she wrote The Devil Wears Prada and like We Bought a Zoo and Annie. Well, she's the director, screenwriter, and producer of this. So that's how she knew like Ashton Kutcher was from like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh boy.
And yeah, it's directed like the most amateurish. It's like so poorly directed.
Would you say this is a better directed movie or Scott being a better director of a movie? Tough call. Yeah.
Because it's got that typical like, what do they call that? Shoulder reverse shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like so that you can tell that they're clearly not interacting with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like
There's
one
like
person
stand-ins.
shot. Yeah. And I'm not lying. I have a 70s SS Chevelle. It is a 454 big block.
You do not.
In Bumblebee colors. I can take a picture with it.
You do not.
I can take a picture with it.
It's not. He's a liar.
I can take a picture with it.
Him and Tim Pool are lying. So anyway, this movie is one of the worst movies. It's terrible. It's 40% doesn't. It's not good. Something happened to Ashton Kutcher, and maybe it's because of his health.
What's wrong with his health?
I don't know, but it sucked. Like he forgot how to act. Not that he ever knew how to act, but this is terrible. One of the most boring movies I've ever seen. No flowery way to put it. This sucks. I can't even finish it because it's just soulless, boring, and uninspired. It doesn't make any sense. None of it. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. This is atrocious. I am personally offended, and in all seriousness, it's quite possibly the worst thing I have watched. Ashton looks so old. Unsubscribe.
Oh boy. He's not cute anymore?
No. The worst movie ever. It's bad.
I mean, he's still smashing Mila Kunis, so good for him.
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon, Ashton Kutcher muffled by run-of-the-mill execution. Keeping your leads separate for the entire movie is a hard thing to pull off, and Your Place or Mine abjectly fails to make this ambitious concept fly.
Oh my God.
Everyone here, the actors, the audience, the genre deserves better. That's pretty good. This is a film best avoided on Valentine's or any other night of the year.
So you should never watch this movie.
I would say don't watch, yes. The script is so bad. I wish I wrote down some of the lines. And there's extra characters. You know how like there's comedic relief and like other fun characters there? You don't even hear about their resolution. They're just like, oh yeah, things work out just peachy keen, and you have no idea what happens to everybody else. And they live in the two worst cities on earth. They live in New York and LA.
Oh, jeez.
And she acts like LA is like she's some country bumpkin from LA. And he acts like he's like, I'm from New York. All I do is bang bitches and hang out and be rich and have nothing.
Oh, my God. Insult Investor's leaving us to go work on his turbo Yamaha motorcycle. It's an XJ650 turbo. You're making words up, bro.
Send a pic.
I will run that over with my 70s SS Chevelle that I totally own.
Uh-huh.
Technically, it's me dad's, but once he dies, it's mine.
Uh-huh.
So by the transited property, I already own it.
Uh-huh.
Just, speaking logistically here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
Well, I do not recommend this movie. I would prefer that you go work on your car than or your motorcycle or anything.
Get all greasy, send us pics, and we will post them.
Absolutely.
Next show, we will give you away.
We'll give you your motorcycle that we don't own away.
Yeah, I can do 16 inches without going to the hospital. I tried 17 once, it didn't work out.
Uh-huh.
Your car can do. I don't even know what it can do, man. It doesn't start half the time. My dad has it in the shop like 6 months out of the year.
16 inches.
He bought a lemon.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Come work on it.
Anyway, next week's going to be a week off for you because you don't have to listen to this nitwit.
I'm going down the slopes.
He's going to get slopey
carving down those mountains in Vale, babe.
Absolutely. You can catch us here. We love everybody out there. Do all the normal things. Do the Instagram, YouTube. We're going to give some more stuff away eventually. We're not going to give away any Darth Vader statues anytime in the near future. But from all of us here at Our Reviews Will Kill You, to all of y'all at home, we love all y'all, but we are on to the next one.